Good morning. It's 4:40 a.m. Sunday, June 8th, I think. Yeah, it is June 8th. I just put the camera on because I'm riding along Cherry Beach. I was hoping I might see the grown-up Bambi, but that bike coming at me probably scared any wildlife off that might have been here, but you never know. I realized the other day I had my light on the lowest setting so the battery would last longer. That's why it was so dark on that video. Yeah, if there's people out like this, I doubt I'll see any wildlife. Strange to see people walking along here at 4:45 in the morning. I did a very quick ride on Zwift, 30 kilometers in like 59 minutes as a warm-up before I came out here. I came over to Riverdale Park and then down Bayview, Bunny Rabbit, down Bayview to Cherry Street, and then now I'm going across Cherry Beach, and I'm going to ride over to Woodbine Avenue and do that little bit of a climb, and then home across the Danforth. Not sure how many kilometers that'll be, but planning to go on another ride outside later when it brightens up. I think it's supposed to be an okay day. I hope. Listening to the Scissor Sisters make a lady. Ow. I'm gonna go, instead of staying on this trail, I'm going to hang a right up here. Oh! And go out on the Leslie Spit. I don't think you guys saw that, but a squirrel just run. Or a squirrel. A rabbit just... Actually, that might not have been a rabbit because it wasn't hopping, it was running. Anyway, some kind of an animal just ran underneath me. fortunately between my front wheel and my back wheel, so I didn't hit it. Here's a rabbit, 2 rabbits. That is her name. Oh, it's a nice morning. Base layer, short sleeve jersey, and then a long sleeve jersey, but a little thicker one. It's always cool right along here because the wind from the lake blows in here. Always cooler along here. This is part of the Leslie Spit. This will connect to the main road. Just up here in a little bit. It's kind of I guess this is really like Leslie Street, but it's not called that because after the front gates up here, it's considered the Leslie Spit. But it really is Leslie Street. So no deer, sorry. A few rabbits. A few rabbits. And my so insightful commentary. Anyway, that was a little more interesting when I'm trying to say something as we're going along. By the way, Michael Larkin, I think, is one of my subscribers. And he goes to the gym and he knows my friend Apple Steve. He actually helps Apple Steve a lot. Anyway, he posted a nice video of his first ride of the year. Very pleasant video. A lot of the same, on the same trails part of the same trail I used, or use, I should say. So yeah, if you want to see a different angle, check out Michael Larkin's channel on YouTube. Give him a like, subscribe. I don't ask for likes for me, but you could drop a like for Michael. It takes 1 second to click on like. The like is the thumbs up icon underneath the video. I encourage comments. I really like when people ask me something or say something or point something out. I don't really ask for comments, but I let it be known I enjoy them when people do it, and I try to respond to them all if at least briefly, not a big long. Anyway, this is actually Leslie Street here on the left. And those lights up there are Lakeshore Boulevard. But there's a shortcut right here. I'm gonna cut it up. Now, the grass there on the left will grow super, super high as summer continues. And at a certain point you can't see if anybody's coming. You have to be very careful there. This is a TTC yard on my right. This is the Martin Goodman Trail eastbound. I gotta say this Martin Goodman Trail is just amazing. Really cool. It ends up here at Balmy Beach. And it goes out to Dixie Road. Well, it continues on after Dixie Road. But at Dixie Road, you kind of go out onto the street, Lakeshore. I mean, there's a bike lane, but the traffic's right beside you, and traffic's busy, and not as nice as being on the trail.